My name is Jimmy. His name is Jake. And this is the Weekly Dumb. Jake, how do you do?
I do. We just returned from Barbados. But man, we missed a lot in the States. No international stories today.
Zero.
Until the Roundup.
Jake, there was one of the more viral moments.
Jim, Harrison Bader hit a home run, which always gets the people going. More so what happened after. A scramble for a ball. Seems like a gentleman comes up with it. Seems like he gives it to his son. What happened after is the story. So I've said nothing.
I can't believe the hair. That's my first thought. I said that to you guys a lot on the trip. I just can't believe that haircut matches that personality over and over and over again, Crimson and Clover. We're chiming in now at a point where I'm starting to feel bad for the woman who I didn't feel bad for at all because people go too far.
Yes.
You were trying to actually dox her. So I have invented empathy for her. In my head, she's never been to a baseball game before. She has no idea the culture of a baseball game.
Oh.
She genuinely thinks if the ball's hit to your seat, you get it. And she thinks that the guy who ran over, that's rude. And now she has learned. If she's been to baseball games before, then I can't have empathy for her. If she knows how baseball society works, I can't have empathy for her.
Jim, too often in this life, we focus on the bad, which is the woman. The good here, how dad dealt with it. You're being crazy. I'm not dealing with this. Move along. Good job by the Marlins and their staff to get involved and take care of the kid. Good job by Harrison Bader. And most importantly, good on the people in the crowd who booed her.
Yeah. People need to be booed when they're wrong.
You get booed on the field, you get booed on the stands.
She was really wrong.
And that's where it should end.
That's where it should end.
Wasn't there a rumor this was Zach Campbell?
In a wig?
Not in a wig. And how are you going to deal with this? This almost a breakdown is close to your heart.
Almost a breakdown. The Ducks. Go Ducks.
Let's go, Ducks.
One of the better mascots in college football, IMO, trips, the head comes off. Nothing funnier. Guy who does the mascot, it's like a serious job. How fast he gets up and sprints away, and then the handler grabs the helmet. Now, we've been behind the scenes with mascots behind the scenes. I almost took a picture of mascots when someone was not wearing the costume at a venue, and you would have thought I was about to pee in the middle of the carpeted room. Someone sprinted over. So you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. So this cracked me up. I mean, they scramble.
I feel bad that it had to go down like that. There is a chance they try to go viral with it because this week they came out with the Oregon Duck Labubu.
This episode is sponsored by SeatGeek, where you can get tickets to games and you get 10% off any tickets when you use promo code DUMB 2025. That's DUMB 2025. It's the current year, you dummies. Make sure you click the link in the description, download the app, have the code automatically added to your account for all you dumbs so you can use it later. Thanks, SeatGeek. Back to the show. More sports.
We had some spitting. We had professional spitting and amateur spitting. Attaboy. Both on the football field. One opened up the NFL season, and one happened, just good Florida guys all spitting on each other.
Gross.
Can't spit.
I don't want to be spit on.
No.
I'd rather get punched.
You've spit on me.
In the shower? In the pool? Like that?
You know what you've done.
I know what I've done. Getting ejected before the game even starts for spitting on the opponent is so for the first game of the season.
There's actually a funny mix-up. Dak talks about it in the postgame. Dak was just spitting because athletes, when you're like drinking water and going nuts, you spit. So he kind of spit in his kind of general direction, but it wasn't intended to be at him at all. But
it was a retaliation spit?
Yes. So people are kind of actually not okay with it because you can't spit in people.
Yeah.
But people are like, well, all right. I see what happened.
They were bad spits.
Ooh.
Like I've seen when people spit on people and it's like a lot. It's disgusting. And these were like little white they all had dry mouths. But when you go to rock concerts, Zach, do you spit on your fans?
No.
It's gross, right?
Jim, can you tell me about this story that's not sports?
A wild boar burst through a Lehigh Acres home and a man was sitting there.
What did you write down? Because you wrote stuff down.
So a boar runs into this house and a man's sitting there and it's a 300-pound wild boar. And then the dog gets involved trying to save it. And the man is playing a Keno.
Playing games
on his iPad and his couch. But just watch the video. Watch this part, right, Zach? We show him this part?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a poem.
To just have your whole life go kabloom, welcome to the Twilight Zone. There's a giant boar in your house, broken glass and blood on the floor, and how are you going to deal with this?
Now, do you think she is like that all the time?
I think she's whimsical.
You just have your whole life go kaboom. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. There's a giant boar in your house, broken glass and blood on the floor. And how are you going to deal with this?
Biggest winner from
Maybe
this.
write a poem, get on the news and recite it?
Biggest winner from this story. 3, 2, 1.
The dog.
Oh, okay.
The dog's a hero.
Round up.
Roundup. Wow, you take this first one. It seems rude.
Idiot tourist pours beer down an elephant's trunk during a trip to
Ooh.
Kenya and posts the video to Instagram like a dumb person would.
A woman in Costa Mesa illegally registered her dog, Maya, to vote in 2021 and 2022 California elections. The vote was counted in 2021, but was rejected in 2022. Well, murder her. Just joking.
And the dog.
And the dog.
A city in Japan is proposing a 2-hour daily limit on smartphone use. This ordinance currently includes no penalties.
So that's a suggestion. This snail named Ned cannot find love. He is one in 40,000 of his species with a shell that coils to the left. So he cannot reproduce unless he finds another lefty. I had a friend with a really crooked wiener who thought maybe he'd never be able to, make that work.
An 80-year-old woman was scammed by someone posing as an astronaut on a spaceship that was under attack. She was convinced that he was running out of oxygen and sent him $6,750 to buy more. Stop scamming the olds, because I'm going to be one. Boy, am I going to get scammed.
Responding to a comment from last episode. This is from Emilf. Life is easy being handsome, but being handsome and funny is hard. How's the guy in the white cap doing it? Who was wearing a white cap this episode? Zach.
I believe the last episode Jake was wearing a white hat.
Wow. So answer the question from a MILF.
Is it E-MILF or Emil F? Because I've been with both.
And how are you going to deal with this? Put on my tombstone.
That was the Weekly Dumb!
Elephants can step on your head.
What if they like beer?
Do they drink out of that? No. They have mouths.
They have mouths, but they use their snout
But
to
don't
like
they
get
just use it
water.
to pick things up and put in their mouth?
They put it in the water,
They
yeah.
get water in there.
So I don't know if they slurp through that, if they go nose to mouth, but they use it to
Yeah, I feel like
suck
they go
liquid.
like suck it up, blow it in their own mouth. I have no idea.